Hey everyone, welcome back to Cosmic Moon Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, I will put my contact information in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started. This is going to be a pick a stone reading to find out what is blocking your career path or what is blocking you from your career goals that you may have set for yourself, okay? All right, so I will also put the timestamps below in the comments for all the different stones so that you can jump right to the one that you choose. Let's go. This is going to be stone 1. And if you do need more time to select your stone, just go ahead and pause the video. This is going to be stone 2. And this is going to be stone 3. All right, let's go ahead and get started. For people that chose stone 1, I am hearing that some of you may be lacking the endurance that it takes to accomplish whatever career path that you're wanting to set out on. It is something that seems like it will take up a lot of energy initially for you to get started in that, and you're just lacking the endurance, to put all that energy in right now. But let's go on and see how Spirit says. Thank you for allowing me to connect with the people that chose stone 1. Spirit, can you please give me insight into what is blocking them on their career path? What is blocking them from their career goals? Thank you. Yeah, so the first card that came out is Facade. I hope you guys can see that. I think so it is a solar plexus chakra card. I feel like, the facade of, what you think this career goal entails in order for you to accomplish it is not quite the same thing as the reality of it. And then also because this is connected to the solar plexus, you need to make sure that the way you're planning to accomplish the goal is logical. It's not scatterbrained. Like I said, it needs to be very much calculated because it's going to require a lot of endurance, as I was saying before I pulled a card, for you to accomplish this goal. But yeah, you need to wipe away anything that you may have thought it would take for you to accomplish this goal and kind of just go back to the drawing board is what I'm hearing. Do your research from the beginning, ground up, and, set a step-by-step plan that's very logical, that's very methodical, and very calculated, so that you're able to accomplish the goal. A lot of you guys do want to just make sure that you are well rested and taking good care of yourself so that you have the endurance and the energy that it's going to take for you to put all of that effort in. Spirit, what else can you tell us about what is blocking them? Also, definitely look into researching your solar plexus and, how you can open up that chakra and best utilize that chakra, because I feel like that'll help you as well. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know about why their career path, if they have selected, is being blocked? It's just blocking them. Thank you. Okay, yeah, so you got the swans, and so I kind of feel like some of you are kind of romanticizing the idea of accomplishing this career, like, looking at all the good things or looking at the like rosy colored eyes, and that's great. That can be the end result after you have put in a lot of work. It's that success and that feeling of completion and feeling like you're with the thing that you're supposed to be with. However, you, again, like I said before, you're going to have to kind of wipe away whatever you thought about it initially and go back to the drawing board and start over and look at it through, reality's eyes and what it really is going to take. And the other thing that you got to clarify that is my gears card. And so this is speaking directly to your energy and just speaking to the fact that the only thing that is stopping you from being able to, push this into gear and make this happen is yourself. So no one else is going to be able to give you that push or, that boost that you need. It's going to come solely from your effort, solely from your energy supply. You're going to have to put in the work and, be able to do it yourself. So yeah, that is what is blocking you from your career path at this time, is just looking at it and thinking that it's one thing when it's really not. And then the other thing is going to be, just overly romanticizing the idea of it. Yes, it may be your dream or your, dream job or dream career, but it still is going to require a lot of hard work. It still is, again, going to require a lot of endurance from you guys that chose Stone 1. So again, I keep hearing that you need to make sure that you are well rested and ready to exert all of the energy that you need, because, as Spirit has said with this card, you're the only one who can put in the energy and the effort to get the ball rolling, to get the gears rolling in the right direction. Okay, so that was the greeting for the people that chose Stone 1. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Stone 2. All right, so Stone 2. Stone 2. Stone 2, I'm hearing shifting. So let's dig in and see what that capacity is. I feel like some of you need to shift gears. Some maybe even need to possibly shift the career path that you've chosen, but let's just dig in and see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, higher self, for allowing me to connect with the people that have chosen Stone 2. If you could please give me further insight into what is blocking their career path, what is blocking them from reaching their career goals. Thank you. Some of you, I think, it's actually shifting into a higher gear. Not necessarily, shifting to a different lane, but shifting yourself into a higher gear, a higher level, a higher frequency. You have to make a shift within yourself. And with mysticism coming out, I wish I could make sure it's showing good. This is annoying me. Sorry, guys. But with the mysticism card coming out, this is definitely, to me, related to the crown chakra, possibly the third eye chakra as well. But I feel like it's a crown chakra's connection with everything. But I do also feel like I feel like it's kind of both. In any event, mysticism, this is directly related to your spiritual self, what you're doing spiritually. So I feel like you need to shift into another gear with that. You need to take it up another notch. You need to shift lanes. Like if you're doing something and you were kind of thinking about elevating and doing something more, you need to go ahead and do that, because the more that you raise your frequency spiritually, the easier that it's going to be for you to reach whatever career path or whatever career goals that you have. Like I feel like Spirit is kind of putting you guys on hold or on pause because they want you to focus on your spirituality and take yourself to a higher frequency, so that you'll be open and able to receive everything that's going to come with that career path that you've chosen. It's like if they were to give it to you now and you're on the frequency that you're on right now, then I feel like it would overwhelm a lot of you. Okay, and it might stop you guys from reaching a higher level of spirituality that you're supposed to get to as well. So I definitely just encourage you to work with your crystals, work with your, candle magic, any rituals, whatever it is that you're into, whatever it is that speaks to your soul that you've come across on this journey. Put a lot of energy into working on those things right now, because they are going to directly affect you reaching your career goals. Okay. All right. So let's dig in a little bit deeper and see what else is blocking you guys from reaching your career path. What else is blocking the people that chose Stone 2 from reaching their career path? What else is blocking the people that have chosen Stone 2 from reaching their career path? Okay. Wow, guys. So yeah, this Spirit coming through with another confirmation. This is my Orca, animal totem card. The Orca animal totem is basically saying that you need a deeper understanding of yourself before you're able to move forward. You need to go within. You need to meditate. You need to do the spiritual practices, whatever mysticism it is that you're into. You need to do those things, because the more that you do, and the once you finally reach the level of having a deep understanding of yourself, then you can move forward and attain any career goal or any goal period that you may want to have. So yeah, they did just reiterate that again, how important your spiritual work is, how important getting in touch with your inner self is also for you guys. Let's see. Any other thing you can tell us about what is blocking the people that chose stones 2? Ooh, that was a little bit all over the place, guys. So I'm just going to assume that they don't want for me to focus in on anything else. The big picture for you guys is definitely focusing on your spiritual path. Go within. The answers that you need are within. Get the best understanding that you can of your inner self, and again, that is going to lead you to be able to accomplish anything you want. I also would recommend some of you guys actually look up the orca as a spirit animal or animal totem, and kind of see what message that you find in your research that resonates with you and will help you along your spiritual journey as well. Okay. All right, guys. So that's chose stone 2. That is going to complete your reading. I am going to go ahead and move on to the individuals that chose stone 3. You guys can give me a second. I'm just going to grab these cards that fell. Alright, got them. Sorry about that. So, stone 3. Alright. So, stone 3. What about stone 3? I heard chase. So I'm not sure what that could mean. Maybe you need to chase it harder. Let's see. Maybe you have to chase it differently. Or maybe you just have to deal with the chase. Like, something as a guy that's courting someone, a lady for a relationship, there's a certain chase that has to go on. You have to court her. You can't just expect her to go home and marry you the same day. So maybe I feel like that's probably the thing with you guys. But let me see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, higher self. Oh, and I'm sorry. I kind of got some of you guys to let it chase you. But again, let me dig in. Thank you for allowing me to connect with the energy of the people that chose stone 3. Thank you for allowing me to connect with the energy of the people that chose stone 3. You can give me some insight into what exactly is blocking your career path and career goals. What exactly is blocking your career path and career goals? Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like some of you guys are so concerned and worried about chasing abundance. Like you can see in the photograph, the guy is like extremely worried and can't figure out, why things aren't going his way, why he doesn't have abundance yet. He's looking for it, but it's right underneath the surface. You see that, guys? And so I feel like, some of you guys need to just go through the process where you're chasing your dreams and just be confident that Spirit is going to bring you abundance. Don't worry about your abundance coming to you, because Spirit sees all of the hard work that you've been doing, all of the sacrifices that you've been making. It is being recognized, and it's taking a little bit longer to get your success together, because it's not something that can be microwaved. It's not something that's just going to come quickly, because it's going to be so abundant and so great that it needs some time to marinate, and become what it is that you deserve. Okay. And the other thing is just they don't want you worrying about it. Don't be this guy here stressing, worrying, wanting to give up on the career path because you're just looking for those results right here, right now. This is yellow, so it is also related to the solar plexus chakra. So that also is about giving you like will and strength to trust. And so I feel like, Spirit is asking you to use that will and to use that strength in order for you to trust the process, trust the chase, trust that abundance is coming for you. Okay. Also, I recommend you guys to research your solar plexus chakra. You can eat yellow foods, wear yellow clothes. There's a multitude of ways that you can open up that chakra and utilize it. All right, so Spirit, what else do they need to know about what is blocking them on their path? Thank you. Well, so yeah, same thing I've got for the people that in the previous reading is the Orca totem animal. For you guys, I feel like it's just a reminder that you're on an important part of your journey when it comes to your career path, and you need to be strong. You need to not give up. Orcas are the apex predator. You need to be, an apex predator, so to speak, when it comes to going after and chasing after your career. You shouldn't be allowing any type of thoughts to creep in that, what you need or what you want, the abundance that you're manifesting is not coming, because it is. It's coming for you, okay? Let's see, what else do you guys need to know? And also, some of you may want to focus on your spiritual side or whatever, so that you're just able to kind of relax and stop worrying so much. I'm hearing, meditate and stop worrying so much. Go do yoga and stop worrying so much. Distract yourself with your spiritual journey instead of worrying so much about the outcome of it, because abundance is coming. And then the other thing that's stopping you is just not being confident that the abundance is coming. This is the Ram, that Aries energy. It's a confident energy. It's the trailblazing energy. So it's like, just be confident and just know that, you're going down a path that not many have traveled. And so it's not going to look like everyone else's journey. But don't lose confidence that, your abundance and your career goals are not going to turn out the way you want them to. All right. So that was for people that chose Stone 3. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you would comment below and just tell me what stone did you choose, how did it resonate with you, that would be great as well. And also, I'm open to accepting topics and questions for future Pick a Stone readings. So please comment those below as well, okay? All right, guys. So until next time, peace and prosperity to you.